Every day I wake up.
Okay. Okay. Is this getting audio? I don't know. Yep, okay. More early, but that's because this thing is starting in 8 minutes, bro. I can't be late when this shit is, God damn it, they're breaking in. Why? Oh, no, never mind, we're fine. Yeah, I can't really be late when there's an actual scheduling to keep to. But yeah, it only took us like, what, 2 minutes to get on? That's crazy. One of these days I'll be a proper streamer. I don't know if we have anything else planned after this. So I was thinking, I don't know. Oh wait, one of the episodes for the Laplace thing came out. We can watch that as well after the fact. Yeah, for sure. No worries. This works. So it's gotta extend loop to music on my own because all the other two YouTubers decided to quit. Wait, why? Why did they all quit? Did something happen? The fuck? Like, I can understand like falling off the game, but all of them at once? What the fuck? We are good. I don't think they intentionally quit at the same time, but most of the Lost World content barely upload. Oh, that sort of thing. Well, is there just been like a drought? Like, what's like? Surely something caused it, right? Or did they just decide, yeah, we're not gonna make shit. We don't feel like making shit. The hell is that, bro? 15-minute track extensions. God damn. God damn. That is unfortunate. Oh. Tired, man. Had 3 hours of sleep last night. It was great. Fantastic. All right. Making these videos, the game doesn't ELS this year. Recording and editing, dude, brother, editing is so dumb. I hate it so much. Yeah, I get you, man. That shit sucks. How's the game been? Like, has it been at least a little bit healthy, or has it been kind of just slowly declining over time? You know, I'm still surprised Anko's already playable. I was not expecting her to be playable within the first series of patches. Minutes. I lost what I was still going so much time was balanced around. This game will only run for 2. How the fuck? What have they been doing for the last 3 years then? Has it just been kind of in a holding pattern? No real upside. Let me see this. Toho Lost Word or Lost World? Oh, it's Lost Word. Gameplay. Is it still like a bullet hell sort of thing, or? Whew. 5 years ago, damn, bro. It's the actual gameplay, come on. Oh, this is definitely not the Toho that I know. This is something else. Oh, it's like a, oh, turn-based. I see. Let's see the comments for this, sort by new. Oh, nothing. Just upping the ante for whales. I think after they made this a unit cost. You know, the fact that they were able to get people into it despite only anticipating a 3-year lifespan is very surprising. I mean, like, yeah, it's Toho, I get it. But still, that's kind of crazy, dude. Alright, minute. Let's fucking go. Come on. If I remove the chat, will it be too disruptive? Well, it does cut off some of this. See, that's annoying. It just cuts off part of it. I don't like that. Alright, we'll have the black bars, it's fine. Oh, I haven't updated this overlay yet, so it still takes up like a million things of space. Damn, bro. Because I sized down my overlay, my other overlays, because I think it takes up a lot of space. I don't really like that. Kill that. Alright.
Normal is an anomaly.
Let's go.
Welcome, appraisers, to the special preview for NTE version 1.3, Rising from the Moonlit Fog. I'm your host, Light. As always, I'm joined by game designer Baggy to walk you through everything coming in the new version.
I would have lost patience with that shit.
Hey appraisers, Baggy here from the NTE design team.
Now, I'm sure you all remember 1000 Less One Nights. Back in version 1.2, we skipped ahead to a story
I really
set
enjoyed
a
this
little
mode. This was
further
such a fun
along
mode.
the timeline,
I grinded it
teaming
so
up
much.
with our 3 friends from CSU2 for an otherworld adventure inside an anomaly tabletop game. This time, version 1.3 rewinds the clock to just after the appraiser escaped the corridor of echoes. On the surface, things have been quiet for Avon, the Bureau, and the Scarlet Letter, but that's just the calm before the storm.
Through their operations so far, the Scarlet Letter has already seized anomalies tied to the past, present, and future. So what exactly are they after? Could it be connected to the game the creator of the Corridor of Echoes mentioned? And was Abon getting dragged into all this just a coincidence, or part of the plan? But whatever Madam T is scheming, the Bureau, Hotori, and the Appraiser won't let her get away with it. For Nonali, and for all the Dreamwalkers, it's time to settle the score with the Scarlet Letter once and for all.
Pull through this one, and Avon can finally get back to its lively old
I'm
self.
still wondering if
That
they're gonna
said, I do have a
if this
quick
is
heads
actually
up
the
for
end of the
everyone.
Scarlet Letter
You'll
arc,
still need to
or if
finish
it'll
the
be
main story
recurring.
episode, Fighting with a Dragon,
Recurring thing.
before you can start the new story in the Fog Den.
That's right. So make sure you're all caught up. Now, before we dive into the new content, let's take a first look at the main story update trailer.
Let's go.
We found traces of the Night Mothling.
Good job. Keep tracking. Support will arrive
who's this
soon.
one? I forget her name. I told her about Scarlet.
I have turned in the rules for this game. Everyone, it's time to play.
What in the heather is this?
I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The entrance is disappearing.
A game is being held here. You must win this game.
What is happening?
Senpai! Run!
The final feast is prepared. Let all who are called take up blade against blade, that they may contend for the last seat. No matter what rules I turn in, the fog coffin allows only one victor. The victor may choose one thing in the fog den as a reward.
Is it fucking Holy Grail War? Is that what this is? Shit, bro. Anything from the moonlit fog.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I just spotted a bunch of new locations in there, plus plenty of familiar faces. Baggy, care to spill a few details for everyone?
Sure. Those places you just
I see
saw
a Peggy
are where
in
the
this
appraiser
box.
will be playing the Fogden game, and where we'll face Madam T of the Scarlet Letter in the final showdown. As for the story in between, let's set that aside for now. So tell me, which familiar faces did you catch?
The Aben crew, first and foremost. Besides the appraiser, there's Daffodil, who took off without so much as a goodbye, and it looks like even Hotari and Adler have made their way into the Fog Den. Which means we'll get to see them in action during the big showdown, right? And I spotted Time, the creator of the Corridor of Echoes,
Right.
making an appearance as
This
well.
way exists.
You did. Before the storm hit, the Bureau had been working quietly and managed to pin down the location of the Scarlet Letter's den. And Time herself
I have
provided
to
the
wonder
director
why
with
they
quite a
decided to
few
do the
valuable
time skip
leads.
thing.
In the
for
new
1.2.
story, Hotori, who's kept her cards
it off.
close all this time, finally steps into the fray herself and goes head-to-head with Madam T. Get ready for her time in the spotlight.
Wait, you're telling me our famously laid-back shopkeeper is finally getting serious? Now that
Model
I've got
for
to
the
see.
dude on the left.
Over on the Bureau's
Looks like
side,
Monlick's
members of
outfit.
ETD6 are also
In
joining the
reverse.
operation. We'll have
Sailor
Chaos,
outfit.
Linko, and Nitsa backing us up.
We already met Chaos and
So that's
Linko
her
back
name.
in A Research in Scarlet, when we cracked the Debt Collector case. But this will be Nitsa's first proper appearance in the story, right?
It sure is. In the new story, all three of them will be joining the fight against the Scarlet Letter. Linko's Esper ability lets her pick up the mysterious frequencies everything around her gives off.
Damn,
She's
bro.
always catching connections no one else notices. Team intuition through and through. Nitsa, on the other hand, comes equipped with twin tails as handy as Imaginado, and a sharp analytical mind.
What does
She's
that
your
mean?
dependable team logic type.
Intuition meets logic. Interesting.
Storm Adler
Can't wait to
nailed
see the
everything
two of them
I've
fighting
done.
side by
Bro,
side in the story.
I'm telling you,
As the
he
story
looks
unfolds,
like,
you'll get to know them a
Monlick's-
lot better.
Monlick's,
and on the
Sailor
other
outfits,
side,
kid.
the key
I
members
heard
of
you
the
asked,
Scarlet
it's
Letter, along with their
Evil's,
leader,
it's Toho
have
Lost
already
World,
taken
'cause
their
Evil
places
played
across the
stuff with that
stage,
game.
waiting for the appraiser to step up and challenge them.
We finally get to close the book on the Scarlet Letter for good. I can't wait. Baggy, can you share a bit more intel? Like this new location, the Fog Den. What kind of place is it exactly?
Simply put, the Fog Den is the Scarlet Letter's hunting ground. Set foot inside, and you play by
Oh,
the
yeah, we'll
rules
look at
of
those
the
characters.
game. Who you'll meet, what you'll
No,
see,
dude, that just
and how
adds
you'll
an
make it
enemy to
out.
trust.
It's all
it's
one
cool.
big
It's cool.
unknown. As for what actually goes down
It's,
in there,
you know from Mua.
we'll leave that for the appraisers to experience
That dark
firsthand.
blue specifically.
What I can tell you now
'Cause,
is that the fog
Genshin
den will
does
throw
have
wave after wave of enemies at us.
Thought it was on.
Well, if this whole place really is
Which
one
is
big
more teal.
game, it sounds like there's no shortage of levels to clear.
What is
But
there anything
let's
happening?
stop here before we
This
get
is
deep
the
into
last part
spoiler
of the Scarlet
territory.
Letter story. I don't know when the last time you played
So,
was.
appraisers,
But apparently
take a quick
Zanko's gonna be
breather
playable
and
for
jot
some
down
reason.
today's first
I'm
redeem
so
code.
surprised at that.
After a short break, we'll be right back with even
First
more
redeem code
intel
already?
on the new
Bro,
version.
sure, bro. Logged in game. I'm gonna put these in. I still haven't put in the reverse ones yet. But those should have a pretty long expiration, so I'm not too concerned. And if not, fuck,
Welcome
bro.
back. Let's get right back into it. First up, the new character arriving in version 1.3, Zanko. If you've been following the main story, you already know her.
Evil faction about a book about it. Well, yeah, they kind of did. Oh my. Somehow less risque than her original villain outfit. I don't understand.
But she looks a little different from how she appears in the story.
One of like 3
Right.
good Hawthorne
This
stories. I've
is
only read the
Zonko's
Scarlet Letter. I
brand
haven't
new
read the other
look.
ones.
But just so you know, Zonko's
I only
specialty
read
is
it because I had to
borrowing
do it
other
for
people's
class
faces
back
to
in high
deceive
school.
her opponents. During a research in Scarlet, she
And I saw the
used her
movie with,
Esper ability to spin an illusion,
I forget her
posed
fucking
as
name.
Renee's older sister,
The
won
redhead.
her trust, and made off with the Eternal Present.
Okay, that's terrifying. So the only place we'll see her original look is in the story? Kind of a shame.
Don't worry,
That ribbon
her
is
look
doing
from the
God's
story
work,
comes for
bro.
free. Get Zonko from her
barely.
limited board, and you'll also
Oh.
unlock Red Nightshade, the outfit she wore during the main story.
Yeah, I do not
Oh,
like this
nice.
outfit because little
But
boob strap is like
something's still
it makes no
bugging me.
sense.
Zonko caused us a lot of grief during the Scarlet Letter incident. Is the new story setting up some kind of twist?
Well, Zonko may serve Anana, the leader of the Scarlet Letter,
None.
but she's nobody's puppet. She lives by her own code, and when loyalty and principle collide, she's capable of things no one
I did
sees
not
coming.
get that sense from her.
And after the Scarlet Letter incident, she paid the price for what she did during her time with them. As for where Zonko ends
Stephanie
up,
Wong, I know her as
that's
Junko
for the
Senpai,
appraisers
so-
to find out.
Oh, it's the voice I didn't even see.
We've
Damn.
definitely seen her dangerous,
Wait,
complicated side.
is Junko
Makes you wonder how she got
the
that.
one that beats
Well,
them
actually,
all up with a lead
we've
pipe?
put together a short
'Cause that's the
film that looks
funniest
at her
shit, bro.
past from a whole different angle.
Like that girl's got some arms on her.
Crimes
Damn.
are always kept under wraps. Those living under the sun tend to be oblivious.
Hey, that eye is mine. I bought the subject with my money. You don't get a say.
Without my compound, she'd never have become the vessel.
You want to talk?
Must have been the partner book. I've heard the things for the partner program aren't even that great. But hey, money is money, bro.
Why is she?
Reveal them off the bat if I hit the blue pog easily. The worst when it comes to that. Wait. Oh, you mean the VAs? Yeah. I don't know why blue pog holds on to them. Like I think we have a couple from like early story that we don't even know yet, right? Do we know Melania's yet? I know hers was a secret for a while. Old ass witch.
Relax.
No, we don't still? Damn, bro.
All of them are my rivals. So you did me a big favor. Let me take a look at you. Oh, poor Petal. From now on, the Scarlet Letter is
I'm the
your new
VA
home.
from Melania. Yeah, alright, bro.
You may call
Calm
me
down.
Mother.
I once thought that souls and their bodies share the same color. Mother.
Daffodil, come meet your new sister.
But not all souls
We don't know. We still don't know
Honor,
someone
or
really.
stay.
Igor. That's
Well done,
crazy. Anan.
sister.
Wait, but Anan's is so good though. Shit. What do you mean we don't know her yet? That's awful.
From now on, you're partners.
Regulus suddenly gets a
Don't
chill,
disappoint
please.
me.
I don't like this color scheme. The very simplistic, washed out color. Just like, oh yeah, have a good one, please.
You two monsters.
So you can see people's souls.
Yes, sister.
The people we get rid of. How are their souls?
Sunken and murky red. As ugly as their faces.
And mothers?
Sis?
And mine? What color do you see in my soul?
Why is she smiling, bro?
Zanko. Zanko. I've never seen you so distracted before.
I just thought about something in the past.
I liked it more when you were kids.
I'll take my leave if there's nothing else.
Get a whole fucking set for this one. We got one for last patch as well.
What
a do this for everyone.
mesmerizing color.
Bro, what the fuck's
I
up?
can never get enough of it.
So that's what Zonko has been through, huh? In the short, everyone
Sounds
she
to me
looks
like
at
she's
has a
just fucking
flame
crazy,
above their
bro.
head. Does that tie into her Esper ability?
That's right. Zonko's Esper ability, the Eye of Delusion, lets her see the flame of a person's soul. She was born with an eye condition that left her seeing the world in black and white. Only when
that's why
her
it was all
Esper
washed
ability
out.
awakened did she gain the ability to see red. It's the one color she can see, and the one she loves.
Cool.
And most people's souls burn in shades of red. Zonko's favorite pastime is watching her opponents flame in battle. Fear, anger, despair, whatever her opponent feels, she reads it in the way their flame trembles and gutters, and it delights her.
So, nothing ever gets past her. What a terrifying power. Can you explain more of her combat mechanics?
Of course, Zonko's Esper attribute is Incantation, and she
Another
plays as a main
incantation type,
DPS.
God damn it.
Her Esper
Oh,
ability,
incantation
the
main
Eye of
DPS, what the
Delusion,
fuck?
dwells within her right eye. It can sense and tamper with emotions, erode a person's will, conjure illusions, and even weave entire illusory realms. In battle, she runs two independent kits, Reality
Split
and
kit
Illusion.
already? Jesus
Let's
Christ.
break them down. While in the Reality state, use Basic Attack Wildfire, and Zonko swings her Cursed Blade for up to 5 consecutive attacks, dealing incantation damage. Hold Basic Attack to unleash Basic Attack Flickering Shadow. And while in Reality, Zonko passively carries the Hunt buff, which boosts the damage she deals. After a critical dodge, press Basic Attack to trigger a dodge counter, dealing 1 instance of incantation damage. Now for the key mechanic. While in Reality, her redirect skill, Sanguine Dash, instantly switches Zonko into the Illusion state. Use it right after the 4th or 5th hit of her basic attack, after a held basic attack, or after a dodge counter to apply a Heart Wrench dot effect to the target on hit. And you'll also trigger the Disarray effect, dealing heavy break damage to targets over a wide area. While in the Illusion state, use basic attack Nightmare Waltz, and Zonko commands her Cursed Blade and Ribbons to perform up to 4 consecutive attacks, applying 1 stack of Heart Wrench to the target on hit. Better yet, every hit of Nightmare Waltz spreads the damage over time effects on the target to other
Incantation is
targets
just all
within
DLT,
range.
I guess.
Hold basic attack to unleash
makes sense
basic
since
attack
they're-
Moonfall. While in
Psycho
Illusion,
is
Zonko passively carries the
DLT as
Delusion
well.
buff, which increases the crit damage of all damage over time effects on the
Yeah.
target. And the illusion state only lasts
she's
so
going
long.
into,
When the timer runs out,
I think
she
she replaces
automatically
security
returns
probably
to
for-
reality. All of Zanko's attacks while in illusion are treated as follow-up attacks. While in illusion, her redirect skill, Soul Cross, switches her back to reality instantly. Use Soul Cross just as the illusion timer runs low, and the skill icon lights up, and you'll trigger the Oblivion effect, dealing massive damage to targets across a wide area, plus activating her ultimate, Blood Feast Reverie. Once her ultimate gauge is full, press to unleash her ultimate, Inferno Flamenco. If Blood Feast Reverie is active, she leads with Blood Feast Reverie instead, applying multiple
That's
stacks
just
of Heart
Camellia.
Wrench.
What the fuck?
Then press her ultimate again within a set window to unleash an empowered version of Inferno Flamenco, without costing ultimate energy. But if you let the window expire, the opportunity to recast is lost. And one more thing, if you end illusion with redirect skill Soul Cross, the delusion buff on Zanko lingers for a while before it fades. That means for a short window, Zanko holds both Hunt's damage boost and Delusion's
there you
damage
go.
over time crit damage boost at the same time.
Running 2 buffs at once? That's downright scary.
It is, and her team play is just as impressive. Pair Zanko with characters of adjacent cycle attributes, and trigger her support skill to deal incantation damage. Her cycle effect makes Scorch stackable, so whenever anyone on the team applies a damage over time effect to a target under Scorch,
That makes sense.
each stack of damage over time applied
yours
lets
is that
Zanko
built
add
in?
1 Scorch stack of her own. And the existing Scorch effects damage, attribute, and duration all refresh to match the newest stack. But Scorch applied this way won't trigger the effect again.
She sounds like a monster in combat. Anything to keep in mind when building her?
Zanko's skill upgrade material is Eternal Memory, acquired from the Anomaly Pilgrimage Debt Collector. And her level
Keep fighting
ascension
that thing.
material is Nest Guard Fragment, from the Anomaly Hunt Call of the Lost. If she's on your list, now's the time to start stockpiling. Now then, let's watch
I
some
appreciate
live
that they tell
gameplay
us
and
what
see
to
her
pre-farm
terrifying
for.
battlefield
That's very
dominance
nice
for
of them.
ourselves.
Oh, I guess it's still cycling. Makes sense. Seen them for Scorch. Oh, I see. So it's Haniel, Mortar, Lacrimosa, Zanko, and Security. So that is basically just pure Scorch. I don't see no time, man.
All that flipping between reality and illusion. It's dazzling. Oh, right. Zanko has a special trait in the open world too, doesn't she?
Oh boy, is that exploration power creep? Let's go.
She does. In the open world, she
Motherfucker.
can turn invisible. And while invisible, enemies can't spot her.
Doesn't that make slipping away from the law a little too easy?
Well, let's try to be model citizens in Hetero, shall we?
That's kinda nice.
We've
Like, it's
covered
really niche, but
combat
it's kinda
and the
nice.
open world. Time
Like
to talk
for bank
interactions?
heist? Yeah, that's pretty good.
But our interactions with
Hey,
Zanko will be a
yo.
little unusual. With the
Somehow she's
Scarlet
even
Letter
more covered
incident
up in
settled,
the
she's
fucking
lost her freedom.
lounge
But as
wear.
we said, her Esper ability can reach into people's minds and conjure illusions. And the Appraiser, having crossed blades with her so many times, has come under that influence. As a result, Zanko's Phantom can now appear at the Appraiser's side at any given moment. The Phantom comes and goes without warning, always watching the appraiser, deeply curious about the
We have
secrets
a
they carry.
fucking stalker.
What's going
now?
on with
Jesus
that?
Christ.
Is it some kind of clone?
Not quite. For one, only the appraiser can see her. And the way she speaks and acts seems a little different from the real Zonko. Also, since the real Zonko isn't in Heathrow proper, her encounters in city hangouts won't be available in version 1.3. Once the real Zonko is within reach again someday, that's when a new chapter with her can begin.
What about her other interactions? Are those still happening?
They are. You can't run into Zonko herself in version 1.3, but appraisers can still increase her obsession by sending gifts. Reach specific obsession levels, and interactions like Ride Along, Little Sparrow, and Move In unlock as usual. Let's take a look. Zonko also comes with one extra special interaction, Battle. At the required obsession level, appraisers can challenge Zonko's Phantom to a duel. Learn each other's moves now, and when you finally face the real Zonko, the sparks might fly even hotter.
Oh, so that's how they're
Beyond special
justifying having her
interactions,
playable. I see.
Zonko also has a big
It's
wardrobe.
it's
Changing her
literally
look is
just
her
an
specialty
imaginary
after all.
Copium GF. 100%. God damn, bro. Did she really need all that? Oh, I kind of like this one. Sweaters are nice. Rolls. Oh, goddamn, it's the rolled skin, though. There's no way in hell. Oh, this is a loungewear, yeah.
For everything else Zonko,
so
you'll
fucking
need to
funny,
dig
though.
in yourself once
Literally
version
just
1.3 goes
delusion.
live. Up next
Yes, I
is a
think it's version
full
who's not
member of
sure.
the Bureau's elite
Definitely.
ETD6,
It's kind of funny,
Linko.
isn't it? Oh my god. Linko. Fucking Ghostbuster. Oh, it's I forget her name.
As it happens, the appraiser has already crossed paths with her
I feel
too.
like I've heard that name before.
During a research in Scarlet, Director Alfred sent her to Avon to deliver Hotari's payment for a related mission. In the story so far, Linko's mind leaps from one thing to the next, and she never quite says or does what you'd expect. Yet somehow, even half in a daze, she always finds the right path, getting to the heart of things without a word being said. On field missions to capture anomaly-related criminals, she usually handles tracking targets and hunting down leads. And of course, she can more than hold her own in a fight. Linko's combat strength comes from the anomaly partner at her side, Xiaojian. Linko likes to tell people Xiaojian is her pet, which never fails to ruffle her feathers. And Xiaojian returns the favor with merciless snark. But at the end of the day, they're partners who trust each other completely. The two of them have great moments in version 1.3 story. You don't want to miss it.
Linko's Esper attribute is Anima.
Another
Her
anime
Esper
character. Are
ability,
you fucking
telepathy,
kidding me, bro?
picks up the frequencies of people, anomalies,
You've got like 3
even
of these.
objects. She can also tune her own frequency to someone else's band to sync with them.
Meanwhile,
While
Lakshana
synced,
doesn't have
she
shit.
gains a
What the
hazy
hell?
sense of the other side's presence and condition. And at full sync, they can even share strength and control of each other's bodies. For now, though, she can only hold a full sync for a short while.
Syncing up with the frequency of everything? Now that's an interesting power. Does it get any special use in day-to-day city life?
It sure does. Once Linko syncs with Xiaojian, she can use Xiaojian's ghost arms to slingshot herself across the
That's kind
city.
of cool. I want that.
So that's how she gets around? Talk about practical powers. And what makes Linko special in combat? Walk us through it, Baggy.
Linko's combat role is AoE Quick Swap. In battle, she can call on Xiaojian or a teammate to launch a synced strike. A synced strike is a special kind of support skill. Its damage counts as follow-up attack damage, and its attribute matches whoever launches it. So, if Xiaojian launches a synced strike, the damage is Anima. When you use basic attack Poltergeist CQC, Linko chains up to 5 consecutive attacks, dealing Anima damage. Each hit builds her modulation gauge. Modulation is spent when you use redirect skill full frequency pulse to empower the synced strike it triggered. And Linko doesn't just sit idly by. Every so often, she sends out Xiaojin to ambush the target, attacking them and applying a hit 'em here mark. When the on-field character hits the marked target with a redirect skill, the mark is consumed and Linko is called in for a synced strike on the target, building modulation and
so that's
cycle
the extra
energy.
attack thing. Okay, I see.
Only one hit 'em here mark can be active at a time, and
so that's why
each
she's
mark
close up,
lasts
'cause they
a
have to keep
set
applying
duration.
it. That's kind of
If Linko consumes the mark herself, she triggers a synced strike with Xiaojin instead, again building modulation and cycle energy. Hold down basic attack, and Linko slingshots herself forward with those ghost arms, unleashing
fucking
basic
Hulk
attack
hands.
Poltergeist Rocket Punch and dealing damage to enemies on impact. After a critical dodge, press basic attack and Linko fires off a dodge counter, dealing 1 instance of anima damage and building modulation. Use redirect skill Full Frequency Pulse, and Linko channels her Esper power to bombard the target with ghost energy, dealing anima damage. Then she sinks on the spot, calling in Xiaojin or a teammate for a synced strike. A radial menu appears so you can choose who launches the attack. Pick a teammate or Xiaojin, and they'll unleash their own synced strike, dealing damage of their attribute. That synced strike spends the modulation you've built up, granting a damage boost tied to how much was spent. The sync happens in an instant, so time briefly stops while you pick your attacker and let the synced strike fly. And one more detail, when a synced strike is triggered through Full Frequency Pulse, any open teammate slots on the radial menu are filled by Xiaojin, and the more Xiaojins are on the menu, the harder her synced strike hits. Unleash her ultimate, Oversync, and Linko pushes her
Shaman King.
Esper powers into overdrive, opening a resonance field that lasts a set duration and syncing with up to 3 teammates at once. Use her redirect skill to call in synced strikes with them one after another, up to 3 times, with a bonus burst of AoE damage at the end. When Oversync's duration runs out, Linko lets out a blast of overloaded static noise, dealing 1 instance of anima burst damage to every enemy inside the resonance field. The more types of debuffs the target is carrying, the higher the damage climbs. You can also tap her ultimate again to end the overdrive early. And even after Oversync ends, the resonance field lingers for a while. And during that window, her teammates' support skills are empowered, with their damage counting as follow-up attack damage.
Any other combat tips for Linko while we're at it?
Unlock Linko's passive skill, Weakness Radar, and simply having her on the team upgrades the Hexed cycle effect. The bonus follow-up damage from Hexed goes up, and targets under Hexed take increased follow-up damage.
Makes sense.
And it's worth pointing out, a normal synced strike doesn't trigger cycle reactions, and its damage scales off of Linko's own stats. But unlock her passive skill, Precision Tuning, and each synced strike, based on the teammate who launched it, lowers the target's resistance to the matching attribute for a set duration. A target can carry resistance reductions for multiple attributes at once, but same attribute reductions from synced strikes don't stack. Triggering them again just refreshes the timer.
As for progression, Linko's skill upgrade material is Dress Sleeves of Vanity, acquired from the Anomaly Pilgrimage, the Never-Ending Arachne, and her level ascension material is Water Moon Pick, acquired from the Anomaly Hunt, Beat King.
Linko's Ride-Along, Little Sparrow, and Move-In interactions also become available with the new version. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. What the fuck is she wearing on her shoes?
Besides her loungewear, Linko has 2 more outfits on the way.
Now for the banner rundown. In the first half of version 1.3, Scarborough Fair will run the limited board Alluring Shadows, featuring the exclusive S-Class character Zonko. At the same time, the limited board The Ichi Diamond returns, featuring the exclusive S-Class character Nonali.
Then, in the second half of version 1.3, Scarborough Fair opens the limited board Surfing All Channels, featuring the exclusive S-Class character Linko. Alongside it, the limited board Misty Tipsy Style
really quick on
returns,
these reruns.
featuring the exclusive S-Class character, Hotori.
Each half of version 1.3 runs for 21 days, so keep an eye on each board's window. And, just like before, each limited board comes with its matching skin perks event.
Right. Besides dropping directly from the board, rewards can also be claimed outright once you rack up enough total rolls on the matching board.
And also like before, roll counts are shared across all limited boards running at the same time. But skin perks progress sticks to its own board, with each board tracked separately.
Yes, here's a simple example. If you're after Nonali's skin perks in the first half of 1.3, you'll need to roll on her limited board, the Ichi Daime.
And when a board of the same name returns, your skin perks progress carries over. So, say you already banked 50 rolls in Nonali's skin perks event last time. This time, you can pick up right where you left off, starting at 50.
Along with the new boards, the ARC shop will be stocked with new research programs. The first half of version 1.3 brings Zonko's Spellbound Special and Nonali's Tiger Special. And the second half brings Linko's Soundscape Special and Hotori's Bright Moon Special.
And like before, pull counts and city progress are shared across all Special Issues ARC research programs. Oh, that's a lot to take in. So, let's give everyone watching a breather. Time to drop today's second redeem code. We'll be back in a moment for the next exciting segment.
I have delusion. Close enough.
Welcome back. Before the break, we met the two new characters arriving in version 1.3. Now let's see what else is changing around the city.
Please, no fucking car banner. Please, I beg. Duskmore. This is what Silent Hill. Are we doing Silent Hill? Oh wait, it's kind of nice. I like the more like forest areas. That's really nice. Why is it 720p, brother? Jesus. Is this an island or is it an extension of the mainland? Seems like an extension. It seems like a large area, actually. What the hell? Oh, we have snow now. Oh no, we've had snow. Forgot about that. The driving footage, bro. I kind of wish they would like tweak the physics for driving a little bit. Fucking wheelchair, alright. Yeah, okay. Alright. More bro. What the fuck was the wheelchair shit? That's so fucking funny. I don't like the way this new region looks. It's kind of nice. It makes me
First
think
up,
like the mountains.
Duskmoor, a brand new district coming to Heathrow.
Jesus
Duskmoor
Christ,
sits in the
it's size of our
northwest of
current
Heathrow, and
map.
it's been under construction ever since the appraiser first arrived in the city. And now, it's finally ready to open its doors.
The hell?
From the air, Duskmoor really does look nothing like the districts we have now. Hang on. What's with all the cars tearing through here?
Man. Why is it all cars?
Wild, right? But if you're looking to get your fix of speed and adrenaline, Duskmoor is the place to be. The district is massive. A full lap of its highway loop takes a good 10+ minutes.
Whoa! Cruising on auto drive and taking in the mountain scenery sounds like a pretty great way to unwind. But the thought of scouring a whole new area filled with oracle stones,
it's like they want you to go
is already making me tired.
No worries there. In Duskmoor, all you have to do is drive to your heart's content.
No, man.
Every oracle stone in the district can be scooped up right from the driver's seat.
Okay, now that I can get behind.
The district also has plenty of racing challenges waiting for appraisers. Each course strings together all kinds of back-to-back corners. And once you factor in road surfaces and elevation changes, they're a real test of driving skill.
Racing fans, don't miss this. I'm already looking forward to some spectacular driving.
Duskmoor opens all new race courses through villages, fields, and wild mountain roads, plus a whole range of loop rally circuits. Just picture it. Follow cam rolling as you conquer course after course.
I hear that, man. Jesus.
Gets the heart racing already, doesn't it?
Meanwhile, a few of Heathrow's racing teams have already hit the new courses to practice. And they're itching to take on the appraiser. So gear up, everyone, and let's hit the road.
Let's hit the road.
Now let's shift gears and head to another brand new area. It's the height of summer. And with the Scarlet Letter incident behind them, where should the appraiser and friends go to unwind?
The beach, obviously.
No, it's just a new area.
A game of beach volleyball, a heart-pounding jet ski session, or even just stretching in the sun. You really can't go wrong.
Yes, exactly. Summer in Heathrow is finally here. The beach sits in this new area too, and it's kicking off a whole run of summer events. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's right, it's summer. Forgot about that. Yeah, boy. Wait, these skins were available last patch, man. Oh, Phaser's getting good there too. These not available last patch? I thought they were. Shit. Of course she gets one. She's not real, bro. They're all model things, I guess. Mystery box. God damn it, if there's mystery boxes, that means there's a banner thing. Oh, also hurts. What the hell? Get all outfits for this one.
For the upcoming summer festivities, some of your companions are slipping into summer outfits to soak up every last ray of sunshine.
Do only the current banner characters get summer outfits?
This summer's special outfit lineup includes the Appraiser, Mint, Nonali, Chaos, and Zonko. Plus, Shinko and Iroi, who arrived last version. And more special outfits are on the way for other characters down the line, so stay tuned.
And out on this sun-soaked beach, a brand new activity awaits. Beach volleyball.
Volleyball. Oh, bro, more mini games, huh? How does this play? I wonder how robust this is going to be, because I feel like when it comes to this sort of thing, it's kind of clunky. Just generally speaking.
Wait, hold on. We're actually going to play volleyball here?
Yep, and everything you just watched was my own gameplay.
All right,
Pretty
you suck, bro.
impressive, right? Heathero is hosting a beach volleyball tournament, and the Appraiser will battle through the city's volleyball-crazed locals one after another on the road to winning the championship.
Volleyball-crazed locals, all right.
It sounds like it's mostly PvE, which suits me just fine. So, how does it actually play?
Beach volleyball runs on a 2v2 format. You'll start out in the Rookie series, where beating each opponent unlocks the next difficulty and keeps your climb going. If you're new to beach volleyball, this is the place to start. Every character has their strengths and weak spots on the court. You can check the details in their player profile. Read the matchup and field the right characters, because the match starts the moment you pick your lineup. Choose one character to control and one AI partner, then take on your opponents as a duo. You score by landing the ball in the opponent's court, or forcing a botched receive. Use spikes, feints, and gaps in the other team's defenses to break through. First side to reach 7 points with at least a 2-point lead wins.
It's worth adding that your AI teammate reads your position and automatically covers the other half of the court on defense. So, just take whichever spot suits your game best. Beach volleyball is genuinely easy to pick up. A few matches in, and it all clicks. So rack up those reps and become a beach volleyball ace.
And did I mention it's not just the Appraiser who gets better? All the characters can grow their stats too.
Oh? How so?
Remember how every character has their strengths and weak spots on the court? Specifically in these 6 stats: serve, spike, set, receive, block, and dig. Keep playing a character to earn experience, level up, and grow their stats in each of these areas.
Sounds like there's real depth here, but won't everyone's stat spread end up looking the same at max level?
Not to worry. Every character starts from a different base spread, so even at max level, no stat sheet looks the same. On top of that, you can use talent bread to steer a character's growth yourself.
Talent bread. That sounds like a powerful loaf.
Talent bread does more than just boost the stat you pick. It can even push past a character's growth cap. You can give it to a player at any time to boost whichever stat you choose.
Also, both the character you're playing and your teammate earn experience. But quitting mid-match earns you nothing, so keep that in mind. But this talent bread you keep hyping up, how do we actually get some?
That brings us to beach volleyball's next big mode, the weekly match. Playing the weekly rounds earns you fawns fast, and first place takes home bonus talent bread.
I'm detecting a fast track to piles of fawns. Tell us everything.
That's right. The weekly match is a PvE tournament where teams battle it out for the championship. Pick your teammate, fight through the group stage for a spot in the knockouts, and go win the final. A full weekly run takes 5 matches, and 1 loss knocks you out on the spot. Your final placement decides both your Fawns payout and your ranking for the week. And winning it all pays out a hefty lump of Fawns plus talent bread in one go. Just keep in mind that playing in both the Rookie Series and weekly matches costs city stamina and rewards you with Fawns. Additionally, weekly matches pay out bonus Fawns based on your rank. This bonus draws from your Tycoon Incentive Fund allowance, which caps at 1 million fawns and resets every 2 weeks. Earnings from Pink Paw's heist and a few other modes also share this cap.
No.
We'll go over the finer details later.
Pink Paws.
Your weekly match placement also
damn.
earns you points toward Heathero's citywide volleyball rankings. Keep at it, and you can climb all the way to the top as Heathero's best. For the finer details, check the event page once it's live in-game.
And once 1.3 drops, beach volleyball joins Heathero's hobbies as a permanent mode.
At some point, mysterious floating cargo started appearing in certain stretches of water. They come in all sizes and rarities, and some are genuinely precious finds.
Precious finds, you say? How do I get my hands on those?
During the event, hop on a jet ski and head out to the marked locations to start salvaging. You'll aim with a harpoon, land the shot, and the cargo gets hauled aboard.
So basically, gather cargo, bring it ashore, and get paid. Simple as that.
Get paid.
Right. Though here's the catch. Your jet ski's fuel is limited, and only what you bring back to shore before the tank runs dry converts into points and...
Better ride smart then. Keep an eye on that fuel gauge, or the whole run goes to waste.
While you're out salvaging, you'll occasionally spot some odd-looking parts. Salvage these parts and use them to upgrade your jet ski's capabilities. For example, your harpoon can gain range, while the jet ski gets more top speed and cargo capacity.
That sounds like a blast! I can't wait to try it! But hang on, jet skis can't just be for salvage runs.
The left.
Where's my
man,
high-speed
the left
racing?
looks like Monlicht.
Oh, it's coming.
Her
In version
summer skin.
1.3, water racing
her,
routes are popping
sailor
up
skin, I
all
should say.
across Heathero, just waiting to be conquered.
Oh, we finally have boats.
This time you're trading
I
wheels
just
for a
clocked that.
jet
They
ski
finally gave us
to
boats.
compete against a multitude of rival crews.
Once the update lands, head to the jet ski racing event page to browse the new routes. Then, ride out to the marked spot and talk to the crew member there to start a challenge. During the event, water routes unlock over time, and the event page tracks which ones are open.
Each route comes in 3 difficulties, and each difficulty carries 3 challenges. Complete a challenge to claim its reward. Clearing one difficulty unlocks the next. Show us what you've got and chase those record times. And speaking of jet skis, the new version brings NTE's
White hair
first
up on
water
the right.
vehicle, the Tide. Let's check it out.
That's a male appraiser, dude. Oh, this is gonna be the loot box. Oh, fuck me. I have to roll for this. Mystery box, god damn it. I was hoping to save fonts for this patch. Fuck. Jump. How does that happen? Time water.
After the update, the Tide goes on sale as a mystery box set. You can spend Fawns or Analyth to open mystery boxes. The cost goes up with each box you open.
Yep.
There are
Yep.
15 boxes in total, and opening all of them unlocks every reward in the pool. Besides the Tide
like 3
itself,
skins in this
the
pool,
set also
Jesus
includes
Christ.
summer outfits for the Appraiser, male and female,
Yeah.
Mint, and Nonnally.
The jet ski isn't riding solo either. There's also a dune buggy on the way.
Buggy. I'm assuming this is... Oh no, he's strapped by his one, right? A gotcha set, yeah. That's so funny. Well, this would be more useful if there was more like non-used road areas. That was just not there.
as a direct funds purchase. We'll share the full details once it's listed.
That's all we get for vehicles? Come on, give us a little more.
Patience. This next ride has been at the top of appraisers' wish lists for a while.
It's a proper fucking
and I
boat.
doubt you'll be able to resist it either.
Plane?
Oh?
Give me a fucking
Look
plane,
who's
bro.
talking
Let me fly.
big. These appraisers have seen it all, Baggy. I doubt you're going to impress them.
So tell me,
Yeah, exactly.
does life ever feel like it's moving a little too fast?
Oh my god, what are they
This
giving
ride
us?
can help you with that. It's built for two. You and a companion, pedaling slowly past one
God damn it,
gorgeous view
one of
after
those
another,
tandem bikes, isn't it?
making memories together.
Hold on. Pedaling? Don't tell me.
It's exactly what you
Oh,
think.
just a regular bicycle.
When the
okay.
second half of version 1.3 opens, a
Jesus
bicycle
Christ.
built for two, the yesteryear,
I did not buy a
makes
Porsche
its
just
debut.
to ride a bicycle
Let's take a
around
look.
everywhere, please. We're not buying this. No, man. What the fuck? I bought the Porsche. I'm using
So
the
the
fucking Porsche.
yesteryear arrives in the second half of 1.3, and arriving alongside it is the Bike Ride-Along event. In this event, certain characters are waiting for the appraiser to give them a lift. Hop on the bike, share a slice of summer together, and get them where they need to go.
With the companion murmuring softly just over your shoulder the whole way. Appraisers, I'll leave that feeling to your imagination.
Can we
Now,
drift
on a less
bike?
romantic
I don't
note,
know.
a quick reminder that if you get a
Don't know.
wanted level, fall in the water, or wreck the bike mid-ride, the invitation ends there. And you'll have to head back to the event page to pick up the
Ain't no
quest again.
way.
What? How does anyone rack up a wanted level on a bicycle? So the wheels are covered. What about that house you teased last preview?
I cannot afford property,
Time for the
bro.
tour?
There's
Of
too
course,
many
the
gotcha
latest
boxes
property to hit
pull.
the
I don't
market,
have funds
Still
for
Meadow House,
property.
is a detached
Oh, it's an
single-family home
actual
out in the
fucking house.
Miguel district.
Wow. Tucked away from all the city noise, with its own yard and everything. I know plenty of people are gonna fall for this one.
And great location aside, the house comes with its own plot of farmland. Buy the property, sow some seeds in the plot next door, and after a little while, it's harvest time.
This
This is
place
just
adds
vegetables for a
another
cafe?
bright spot to Hethero. Here's to a city getting better and better
Fuck,
with the
hasn't snatched
appraiser's
this one.
input.
No, soon, bro, soon.
Funny you should mention that, because Hethero Hobbies is adding a brand new mode, Building Hethero.
Wait, you're not about to put this appraiser to work, are you?
You catch on fast. Construction sites big and small are going up all over Hethero every day. And between tight deadlines, heavy workloads, thin crews, and clients
actually
kicking up a
believe
fuss, skilled hands are in serious demand.
Oh, wow. And it's a little too close to home. The grown-up world is a scary place.
In Building
Fucking
Hethero,
weak.
new construction jobs are posted every day. Difficulty varies with the scale of the site, and finishing the work earns you the matching rewards.
So what kind of jobs are we talking about?
Oh, there is plenty to do. Some sites need materials loaded up and hauled around. Some need ground leveled out, others need foundations dug, and the
Brick
bigger
by
sites tend to
brick.
post several jobs bundled together.
But all this digging and leveling? Don't tell me I'm doing it with my bare hands and
Blue
boots.
collar, like actually.
No
blue collar
self-respecting
gaming.
work site would ever run that inefficiently. In this mode, the jobs you take decide
My
the
God,
machine you
forklifts-
drive.
forklift
Digging
certified.
means hopping
That's
in an
crazy.
excavator, leveling calls for a road roller, and so on. There are dump trucks, forklifts, and more waiting for a driver. We'll let you dig into the rest yourselves.
I don't want to be a
Construction
blue
work
collar
joins
worker.
Hethero Hobbies
I don't
as a
wanna be
permanent
bored.
mode too. When there's life, there's concrete to pour.
We've also got a
Construction-
limited
to do
time
more
event lined up.
construction. I mean,
Runaway
exactly, what the
Echoes.
fuck, bro?
In this event, you pick a character and step into an anomalous
just
realm
Vampire Survivors.
where hordes of monsters come pouring in from every direction. Steer your character through the swarm, cut them down with your skills,
that
and
one's, like,
scoop
right
up
on
the
your ass,
experience
Jesus.
orbs they drop. Use those to level up, pick upgrade cards, and survive as long as you can while defeating as many monsters as possible.
Dodging monsters and picking upgrades at the same time? Ugh, that sounds stressful.
Don't worry, your standard skills fire automatically here. All you need to focus on is positioning, dodging when needed, and carving a path through the horde. Every run also earns talent point items, which light up your character's talent tree to upgrade base stats and combat mechanics alike.
You mentioned picking upgrade cards on Level Up. Are those random every time?
They are, and the card pool is huge. There are base stat cards for straight boosts to attack, crit, and defense, skill cards that grant whole new ways to attack, and special function cards that expand your skill range, lower skill cooldown, and more. No two runs play out the same. It all depends on the skill cards you pick.
I see. Draft the right kit, and the monsters melt that much faster.
In simulation mode, hold out against the anomaly horde for a set time to clear the stage. And if that's still not enough for you, try endless mode and push survival to its limit.
The event also has challenge quests loaded with rewards. So if this sounds like your thing, dive right in.
And version 1.3 isn't only about Heathero. New challenges are landing on the Warren continent too.
Upgrades, come on.
Oh? What's waiting for us over there?
Dragon Keep is adding a new floor-based monster challenge. Split into 2 modes, Standard and Infinite.
Hang on.
Standard mode runs 99 floors in total. Defeat every enemy on a floor to move up. And Infinite mode is exactly what it sounds like. A climb with no ceiling. Think your skills are up for it? Jump in and see just how far you can go.
We'll be waiting to hear how high everyone climbs. And that's our cue for the 3rd redeem code of the program. We'll take a quick break, then dive right into the next segment together.
Right there, bro. Summertime.
And we're back! After everything Baggy just walked us through, 1.3 is clearly packed with fun new ways to play. But that can't be everything, right? There have to be more events waiting for us.
There are.
What do you mean they can't be?
First up,
all?
everyone's favorite Circle Gifts login event returns right on schedule.
So much shit.
Once the update goes live, log in for 7 days to claim up to 10 solid dice completely free.
Yeah,
don't miss it.
I'll take it.
And that's just the appetizer. Version 1.3 has
like
plenty more events lined up, so keep an eye on our
character.
official channels. We'll be dropping more intel on those as we get closer.
I've never felt like I was out of resources. Oh, thank God, I need these. Oh, yeah, that's just these are just expensive. Another 100. Oh, I'll take it. Hell yeah. Challenge. Echo. This is the survivors mode. This is the fucking bike, bro. Okay. So just double. Okay, so they just speed through weeklies. I hope they make that like a regular thing, because doing weeklies otherwise is kind of a pain in the ass. Double pawns, hell yeah. Shit.
Now, let's head back to Heathero. Muse Flash got a ton of appraiser feedback in 1.2.
It's gambling, and I'm bad at gambling.
Once the current run wraps up, we're rolling out a new, permanent edition.
Are the rates going up?
Wait, what?
Or am I going to be poor
In the
forever?
revamped Muse Flash, every Echo Bookmark bundle you buy also comes with a scratcher. You can exchange Echo Bookmarks at a dedicated event shop for special rewards, including avatar frames, titles, name cards, and more. And 3 new types of scratchers are making their debut, with up to 2.5 million fawns up for grabs.
As tempting as that jackpot sounds, remember to play smart and spend within your means, everyone. That said, something tells me the appraiser and Heathero were made for each other. Here's hoping that jackpot has your name on it.
Please,
and
I'm
a quick heads
so
up,
fucking poor,
once
bro.
the update hits,
Have
all of the
mercy.
current scratchers will be taken off the shelves. And fawns won from the new scratchers will no longer count toward your Tycoon level or the Pob's Rich list.
In other news, Going, Gone, and Shadow and Seek, which both debuted in 1.2, are sticking around as permanent modes in version 1.3.
There's one more big improvement landing with the update. Version 1.3 upgrades character
shit, like,
rendering
I like
with
it,
better
right?
lighting
It's so
and
fucking
shadows
funny.
across the board.
Just her being
And
a dick.
you can
Yes,
really see
999
the
has an
difference.
endless mode now.
With the new rendering
It's
improvements,
like a tower
the
of
lighting on
just
the characters
constant fights.
blends into the scene much more
I don't know
naturally.
if there are new rewards, but I feel like there are because I saw a reward option. It just didn't show us what it was.
This update also adds a new feature to the wardrobe system, random outfits. Turn it on for a character, and as long as they're in your active lineup, they'll swap into a random outfit from their wardrobe every time you log in or change scenes.
That's kind of
Pass
nice.
through certain places
So I have,
like
like,
school
6
or home,
fucking,
or hop in for a swim, and
Razor
they'll
outfits.
automatically switch into an outfit that fits the moment.
This one's been on a lot of appraisers'
That's kinda
wish
nice,
lists.
actually. Yeah, I
Of
do like
course,
that.
if you'd rather keep a certain outfit out of the rotation, just check the exclusion option in that outfit's customization panel. So only the looks you actually want to see will ever show up.
A fresh fit every time you load in. It never gets old. Next up, a quick rundown of the quality of life improvements we'll be focusing on after the update. Nonali's outfit, the popular kid, is getting a glasses accessory that you can toggle on or off.
Limit time thing.
Bagel is getting a
Fortnite just
dedicated
for the shop.
furniture
Yes,
into
yes,
core
yes, yes.
category.
Like if you're meaning
So
the one, the
anyone
current one,
furnishing their
yes.
place
Whatever
can
is in the
find
limited
ideas
option
faster.
is a
Gifting the
it's just
item
for
a handwritten letter
this
will
event.
now bring
Or
up
that
a
event,
confirmation prompt, so it never ends up with the wrong character.
Yeah.
Open world multiplayer is getting a shadow sweep tracking feature, making it
I know there
easier to
was
team up with
multiplayer.
friends and hunt together. And the main screen is getting a handy one-tap option to hide the UI. City Tycoon's level 16 upgrade perk now boosts city stamina consumption by 200%, up from the previous 100%. Crops you grow at the all-new property Still Meadow House can be sold
Also,
for
speeding
funds
up
by
how you do
spending
how long
city
weeklies
stamina.
take, that's pretty nice.
Following the update, playing Shadow and Seek will consume city stamina and reward fawns. Pink
Yeah,
Paw's
I
Heist is
do
getting a
not wanna
minimap.
play that minigame,
The
man.
1 million Fawns reward pool that Pink Paw's Heist paid out each cycle is being renamed the Tycoon Incentive Fund. And as we mentioned earlier, in addition to rewards from Pink Paw's Heist, rewards from playing weekly matches in Volley Star and the passive income from displaying your collectibles in Going Going Gone all draw from your Tycoon Incentive Fund allowance.
All right, that covers the improvements, which means we're coming up on the end of
I don't
today's
see a basic
special
cat,
preview.
well,
Time really does fly. Every time we get to this part, it feels like we're just getting started.
Thank you for staying with us. Before we sign off, we want to quickly talk about where the game is heading next. From day one, our goal has been to make Heathrow a livelier, more engaging city. One with more memorable moments between you and the characters who call it home, and a richer experience for everyone. In version 1.4, Puka Land will open its gates.
No, shit. That place has been locked down since the start. I about who the characters. I swear to God, I heard
Along with
Blackbird
new
for
game
1.4. I
modes
want
and a fresh
Blackbird.
batch of anomaly commissions.
The amusement park is finally opening? Now that's something to look forward to.
But
Stay
characters,
tuned,
though, brother.
appraisers. We sincerely hope each of you finds your own kind of fun in Heathrow.
Once again, thank you to everyone who stayed with us to the end. And with that, it's time to wrap up today's special preview. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Damn, they're not gonna show the characters. They're not gonna give us teasers. Oh, that was a lot of shit. How long was this? An hour and a 20? An hour 20-ish? Or 10? Some new area. Characters. And then some beach events. God damn, bro. Damn. That's more than I was expecting, I'm gonna be honest. Like, yeah, it's a summer event, but also, shit. Certain characters we get getting some overworld. Yeah, because I mean, did you see Linko's ability? Or overworld ability? It's really fucking funny. I don't know if you were around for that.
The appraiser
Interaction.
related Christian.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Show me the fucking.
Looking up
with Xiaojun.
Look at that shit. She just
it
fucking
any special
catapults
use in
herself.
day-to-day city life?
It sure does. Once Linko syncs with Xiaojun,
Also, her combat
she can
animations look really
use
fucking cool.
Xiaojun's ghost arms to slingshot herself across the city.
Oh, so that's how she gets around?
Fucking
Talk about practical
moving
powers.
power creep, dog.
And what
Jesus.
makes Linko special in combat? Walk us through it, Baggy.
Linko
Show me the combat.
Frequency
I really like for
pulse
her.
to
It
empower the
looks so
sync
cool.
strike it triggered. And Linko doesn't just sit idly by.
Fucking
Every
Hulk
so
smash,
often,
bro.
she sends out Xiaojin to ambush the
That's
target,
kinda neat.
attacking them and
Okay. I didn't really have anything else planned after this thing because I just wanted to do the thing and call it. But let's do. I know Reverse has a new episode of Marcus, so we can watch that as well. But after that I need to go to bed. I'm so tired. Instead of just ride a vehicle. Well, I mean, yeah, but like if it's a cluttered area, you can't just pull out a car, right? It gets blocked. What the fuck am I looking at? Alright, we'll watch this new episode, but it's 6 minutes. Oh no, oh wait, no. These we can do... Were these shown during the event, or during the trailer? Because I need to do React Slop for this shit, if not. This one definitely wasn't. Alright, we'll do React Slop, when is the update? Wednesday? We'll do it Wednesday.
Location.
Alright.
Site of chaotic.
Stop. Pause. Alright, we are now moving on to Reverse. And this is... Shows details from London Blue Coast. Looks homeless as fuck. Damn, I mean, yeah. Alright. We're gonna... Arcane Incident Department. Let's go. 6 minutes.
Location. Site of chaotic arcane fluctuations. Threat level B. Cause of phenomenon, an hourglass. Our goal, retrieve that hourglass. Let's move out. Sonetta will take point. Burton will follow. Once there's an opening, contain it using the suitcase. I'll bring up the rear and observe the target.
We really want that shit in our suitcase, though. God damn, bro.
Huh? What happened? Let's try again. Huh? What?
Alright, bro. Oh, I saw they put out the full version of the song. I haven't listened to it yet, but... Fuck off. How long is it? Let's see. It's like a 3-minute song. Hell yeah. Especially on the image quality usually looks a lot better. I've told you before, dog, I don't touch anything on my PC. Like, they're 1080p, that's pretty much it, brother. And I have zero interest in trying to figure it out, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see a difference.
Something's wrong.
No shit.
Seems we can't get near it. If that's the case, I'll use my arcane skill. Sempre caro mi fu, questermo cole.
Fucking fake Italian. One player said I don't think N2X have a speaking of a major role in any of them.
What on earth?
Not a go. Oh, I guess not major. Yeah, you're right. She just kind of shows up. What is happening? This is just her true nature showing itself, honestly.
What's that sound?
Shouting for SB Cinemas. Yeah, she turns into a fucking berserker, bro. I've been telling you, man.
Advancing becomes retreating.
She's just a berserker. She's pretending to be mage, but she's a fucking berserker.
And shouts become whispers.
Make faster and faster than that, bro. Yeah, well.
I've got it. This is too scary. I'm getting out of here. Someone save me. Huh? Did it
Are you
work?
not ashamed, Marcus?
Something's not right here.
Jesus Christ. Bro. We are so cooked.
How is this hourglass manipulating physics? Huh? Burton, how did you...
It's a concussion. I feel like that's more than just a concussion. She went headfirst into that pole, dog. It's a storm. It's a fucking storm.
Lovely. Huh. How did she manage that? Up and down, left and right, front and back.
Yeah, there's investigation happening every day, bro.
The tea flowed up.
They are so cooked.
Off the walls, so Netto fell back. There has to be some hidden rule. If we want to move freely,
Can ignore the fact that she suffered traumatic head injury. All right.
Underlying function. Up, down, left, and right don't affect the distance between me and our
Marcus, yeah, clearly. Shit, bro. She's made out of bricks or something.
Control variable. I'll know how the y-axis works. That'll be my immovable anchor point.
Is she actually smart? That's crazy. Playing Russian roulette in his room. Yeah, look, man. he's struggling a little bit. In the style of that nano machine's son. Oh wait, yeah. That's true, huh? She's just... Oh no.
Timekeeper, your body. What is it?
They're flat.
My body is
Well, flatter than usual. Bro.
Sonetto, what do I do? I'm becoming 2D2. If this keeps up, no. I won't let them lose all dimensions due to my mistake. Come on, Marcus. Use your arcane skill. Analyze the situation and figure out how the hourglass works. The answer must be hidden in the phenomenon itself. Wait, maybe it's nothing to do with space, but with intent. Ertin truly wanted to pour the tea, so it worked. But I was so focused on grabbing the hourglass that pretending to flee didn't matter. If the physics work based on underlying intent, then I need to act on my most sincere feelings. Hey you! Troublemaking hourglass! You're the reason I'm on this stupid mission! I don't want
Damn, she actually grew up here. That's crazy.
because of you ever again! Go away!
Right now it's in our suitcase and causing trouble in the fucking suitcase.
I'm alright. I'm so glad you're okay.
Well done, Marcus and team. To commemorate your success, you will share your experience with all the class staff next week. Please prepare a 1,500-word presentation.
Presentation? Is it too late to go back to being a sheet of paper in the 2D realm? Help!
So we just use the suitcase as sort of a containment zone now? Jesus. Using a dueling spell with a second. Why is she always so fucking aggro, bro? There's something not right with her, I'm telling you. Blue Podge. MTC Philippines. What the fuck is in my recommendations, brother? Okay. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for today because I need to go to bed. I am so sleepy. Holy shit. Everything kids right now, whole house mad, bro. I don't know how this shit functions, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like they're almost entirely incompetent always, and yet somehow it works. Next week. Let me think here. What are we doing? Probably stream Enfield next Monday. So I'm assuming patch drops on Wednesday, same as usual. Wednesday night, Thursday morning. So Enfield on Monday. And then reverse thumbnails and all the rather same bullshit. React slop on Wednesday before patch drops. And then we play through the story the day after that. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Maybe we sprinkle in an OG Arc Knight stream because I do want to get started on the main story for that. But that is going to be dependent on if I can get my goddamn videos done. Holy fuck. And tier list, yes, that will be part of the pre-update stream. Game stream dead since Obama resigned. It's not even that it's dead, it's just there's nothing in a stream right now. Like I blitzed through the the DND shit, they don't have a second half story section. So we're just waiting for a patch to drop for more NTE streams, which should be in like a week or so. Okay, but that's gonna be it. Is someone streaming right now? Let me see. Autumn is, but I don't know how long he's gonna stay online. Well, he was watching the NTE. Yeah, we'll raid into him. Why the fuck not? I feel like I haven't raided into him in a while. 40 plus tax runs to it. Oh Jesus Christ! They really just did not. There just really isn't anyone else to making content for your thing. Jesus. Save. Alright. That's gonna be stream. Thank you guys for coming in. I am going to go to bed. Yes. See ya.